Okay, so today we're going to look at how we search for candidates and contacts in HRSi. There are two ways of doing this. There is a quick search where the software will only search the first and last name. So, for instance, a line manager phones up and you need to get his details up, or you need to get the candidate's details of who he's talking about. So we do the quick search in here and type search, and it will only find, in this example, people with the name Eldon Job or variations of that name. So it's a very quick search, easy way to get those people up. This search isn't saved. If we go out of here and then we were to go back into the people list, you can see that search hasn't saved. It's just a quick way to bring those people up. The full search is used using the magnifying glass. If we want to search for contacts and candidates, we just tick the contacts button. You see a contacts has popped up there. If we're looking just for candidates, make sure that's the only one that's ticked. Hit the magnifying glass. The search is exactly the same for both candidates and contacts. Everything in the software is indexed, so if we start typing away here, it will find all the records that they could possibly be. So we know, all right, yeah, it's Richard Geary we're looking for, so we literally hit search and it will find that person. Okay. With, for instance, current job title, again, you start typing away and it finds all the variations of what you're looking for. For an example here, if we put account manager in, it would search for all the account managers in the software, in the database, but it would also search for variations of that to try and pick up for spelling mistakes. And this is a feature that's been requested quite a lot over the years. However, this example is quite interesting because if it was to search for variations, it would also bring up accounts manager. Now, of course, an accounts manager is a completely different type of role. It's to do with accounting. So in that scenario, we have a solution. We have additional criteria here where in this drop-down list is every single field that you can see here, plus every other field that is actually in the candidate and contact record. So you can search every field if need be. So if we go current job title and we change contains to equals, we could also search for blank fields as well, and we would just type account manager and hit search, and it would return exactly account managers and nothing else, and we can build a Boolean search from that as well. Okay, so if I just reset that, reset in case I've put anything else in there. I don't think I did, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And we can talk about the CV text search. This is the ability to search every single word that is on the candidate CVs. When we pass the CVs, which we can strip the information off Word documents and PDF documents, every field is then populated, but the software takes a copy of the text in the document and pastes it all into one field called CV text. So therefore we can build a Boolean search of the actual CVs without having to launch the documents. Again, we can search skills. The skills are pulled directly from the CVs and populated into the candidate record. As soon as you typed a few letters in, it shows you everything that it's indexed, so you know what you want to look for. So for instance, if we hit Java here, press search, we'll find all the candidates that have Java. Okay, so all of these candidates have Java in their skills section on the record. There may be too many there. Sometimes that might return 80, 90 results. So you might want to think, well, okay, let's narrow it by postcode. So simply type a postcode in here and then let's say 10 miles and hit search, and it will narrow that search down to only one candidate that is within there. So if we go into their record, they're based in Newcastle, which is which is within 10 miles of any one postcode. We can then go back to the search, hit reset, and we get all of our records back. And that is how you search in HRSi. Thank you.